Alright, it's time for another wrestling DVD review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the best of Davey Richards. I'm only kidding, you clicked on the right video. It's going to be the Icon CM Punk Ring of Honor DVD that came out. This actually originally came out maybe, I would say, like a year ago, and then I guess it was out of stock for a very long time. So now it's back in stock. So this goes in handy with their series of CM Punk DVDs. So this is the first one that came out, the Second City Saint, which chronicles the first half of his Ring of Honor career. And then we have the last part of his career, the Summer of Punk. And this is the middle part of his Ring of Honor career. I guess you would say, I guess the mid part of his career. Now let's look at the front cover. Decent cover, you would say. And these are the matches on the back. I don't know if you could read that. And I guess this is their new DVD cases that they have. And it's 2 DVDs. I'm behind this one. You see they're still making money off their former stars that moved on to either TNA or WWE. We can see Kevin Steen in the middle right there. And then you got a picture of Punk on the back. What sucks about these cases, when I got mine in the mail, like these were like not even in the case in the spot here. So I mean, luckily nothing got damaged, but it's just annoying with these cases. I don't know if it's like cheap to make them like this. That's the reason. But I mean, I do enjoy kind of like these cases, like these ones. But onto the DVD review here. You're going to get 16 complete matches. Now, the one thing I hate about these DVDs is you don't see entrances. There's no entrances. I guess because Ring of Honor doesn't own the rights to the music, so you're not going to see any entrances at all. And really, like at the end of some of the matches, they really cut off right at the end because I guess they can't have the music play or something. So that's really annoying. I mean, I don't know why they couldn't get the rights to the music. I guess it's too expensive. Or, I mean, I know sometimes WWE does that with their, when they re-release some stuff and they don't own the rights to the music, they would just redub new music or something. I mean, but it's just annoying because that's something I like, in the wrestling is to watch some entrances, watching the fans anticipate, the wrestlers coming out, and that's all part of the match. But on here, you're going to get some really good matches. I mean, it opens up with a brawl between Ricky Steamboat and CM Punk. And then that kind of initiates CM Punk's face turn with the company. And he becomes kind of a good guy. We have some CM Punk and Colt Cabana matches on here. They're tag teaming against Jay and Mark Briscoe. A lot of hardcore matches on here. So if you like ECW and a lot of these really crazy hardcore matches, you're gonna have to definitely check out this match. CM Punk and Ace Steel versus Dan Maff and BJ Whitmer. I wasn't too sure who Dan Maff was, but I know BJ Whitmer now. I mean, part of the Decade, and so I wasn't expecting. I mean, I thought it was just gonna be a throwaway match, but oh my god, it was such a really good hardcore match. You're gonna have this barbed wire table, barbed wire bat. It was just crazy. Ladders. They brawled around the entire arena. Definitely reminded me of ECW. We have CM Punk versus Austin Aries. That's always good. And then we have this DVD focused on his feud with Raven, which was really good. This one pretty much focuses on his feud with Jimmy Wave. Who? You're asking me that? Who the hell is Jimmy Wave? Well, I didn't know him either, but apparently I guess he must have been a big star with Ring of Honor back in the day, and this pretty much chronicles CM Punk's feud with Jimmy Wave and the Embassy. And they had some really good matches. I guess the feud starts with Jimmy Wave trying to blind CM Punk. He sprays something in his eyes or something, and apparently I think Jimmy Wave took out CM Punk's girlfriend. I believe it was Daphne, but I'm not too sure. So you kind of have that entire feud. And then they have a dog collar match, and then I guess it all leads up to a steel cage match that you're going to see on discs 2. And then we have CM Punk vs. Roderick Strong. The Future Is Now, which is kind of like if you watch that match, that kind of leads into Summer of Punk, because that match was on June 12th, 2005. The first match on here is June 18th, 2005. So that's kind of like the segue to this DVD. And then you have some like a bonus match. It is CM Punk and Bryan Danielson versus Jimmy Rave and Adam Pearce from Unscripted 2. And that's February 11th, 2006. And I was confused by that because at that time, CM Punk was part of WWE. I guess he was in OVW at the time. So I don't know if it was an agreement that he was allowed to come back to Ring of Honor. It was a one-night show. I believe the reason why he came back was because a lot of wrestlers were under contract with TNA, and there was a storm or something. So a lot of wrestlers had to stay at the location where TNA was having their event. And I don't know, but like he showed up, and he does like a quick like promo with Colt Cabana in the beginning, and then he comes back and he does a tag team match. So that was pretty cool, but definitely worth checking this out to complete your CM Punk collection. I know he's moved on to UFC, but all we have right now are all these memories of his matches. But definitely check this one out.